Hi guys, it's Danielle here. Sorry I haven't made a video in a very long time. I'll try and explain that at the end of the video. First I want to talk about some emails I received from people who have had anxiety, depression or an eating disorder like myself, and how they feel like they're stuck or they haven't really progressed, or they feel like if they have progressed then they relapse or they end up back where they were, or sometimes end up in a worser place. I've met people who get to a place where, you know, they get out of depression or they get out of eating disorder and they don't return, or, you know, that's them for like the rest of their lives. And I have met people like that and I'm really happy for them. But then there are people like myself. My recovery doesn't always go as smooth as I want it to, and it doesn't always go the way that I expect it to or the way I hope it will go. For example, when I was depressed, so I had like 6 months depression and then 7 months no depression and then 8 months depression. I think it was like a year of no depression and then 3 years of really bad depression, and then I think about 9 months now of no depression. For my eating disorder, it started out like restriction, and then I was mentally well. Like, I don't know, I've always restricted for a long time. I guess because of anxiety I would have restricted, and I would feel mentally better. I would feel quite mentally well, but physically I'd be not doing so well. When I would get physically well, then I'll get mentally worse, and my eating disorder, like thoughts will get much more severe, and then sometimes I'll go through a period of being physically well and then mentally well, and I'll be quite normal, like eating normal. I think the most I had being okay was about a year where things were not too bad, and then I could suddenly go to mentally feeling bad and then physically ending up bad, like being underweight and things like that. I don't know, since 2008 it's just been going up and down. When I think I'm getting good, like my weight is coming on and I think I'm going in the right direction, then the eating disorder kind of thoughts become more louder and it can become more frustrating. But then when I'm physically not so good, then that's when my eating disorder thoughts are like quiet and I don't really feel like I have much of eating disorder because it's so quiet and calm. And same with anxiety, things went up and down as well. So I think I had anxiety until I was about 15 or something like that, or 14, and then it went away for quite a while, like a few years, and then it came back, and then it went away, and then it came back, and then it went away. And yeah, it's unpredictable as well. I don't know what even triggers it sometimes. I guess the point of this video is just to say that if you haven't had a smooth recovery and things, you know, aren't going the way you want it to go, that it's okay. That I think a lot of people experience this, but I will always hope that I will get to a place. Even now I'm at a really pretty good place, and I hope that it will just stay here and things will just get better. And I want to be like one of these people who recover fully and they stay recovered and they stay out of depression, they stay out of their eating disorder and anxiety and things like that. I want that to be a part of my life, and also your life. I want you to also get to full recovery and stay there and not relapse. But if we do relapse or something does trigger it, whether that's a death of someone we love or whatever it is, we can't always predict things that might trigger it. So why I've been away is because I don't know, I was really good. Like, I was probably my happiest about maybe a month ago, and things are so well. I was so happy, and then over the last few weeks I don't know, felt a lot more anxiety. I don't know why anxiety has just come back, but it's just been really hard to do anything, and I'm just being physically not really doing so well. Nothing to do with my eating disorder, just to do with like other illnesses I have, and that's, yeah, been hard. Like, I've been quite low some days and really down, but then I have some good days as well, like, well, sort of good days, better days. Like today is a much better day, like probably my best day in a while. So, but I refuse. Like, I totally will do anything to stay out of depression and to fight against the anxiety. Yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job and I'm quite proud of myself there. Anyway, I'll let you go because I've talked way too long, and hopefully I'll speak to you shortly. Bye!